This is a central location being established for the purpose of not only reporting rumors and incidents, but also to check out what has happened in each of our schools.
Who will man it?
This will be jointly manned by personnel from the police department and from the Dallas Independent School District.
Why do you think a rumor control center is necessary?
We have a communications gap or a credibility gap developing between the public, the patrons, the parents, and the school district personnel, and also between the public, parents, and patrons with the police department, because perhaps there has not been enough coordination. Perhaps our efforts have not been centralized enough.
Do you think that people are deliberately beginning these rumors?
We have some indication now that the incident at Hood, for instance, was planned. News media representatives were informed in the morning that something was going to happen at noon. We had parents coming to school at noon, waiting outside the school for something to happen before we ever knew that anything like this had been rumored.
What school do you suspect will be hit next?
Well, we are now getting rumors in the same area. This will be Samuel High School. The rumors are now starting about Samuel High School. The latest one is that there will be a big rumble about 10 o'clock Monday.
We had a case that involved Billy Charles Dennis. He had about $50,000 worth of merchandise that was taken throughout the whole county and had it down at his place. We went down and took all of his merchandise back and have it here at this time too, some of it here.
How many cars did that involve? Do you have any idea?
About 13, I believe, had 13 automobiles that was cut up, and I believe we've got 2 that was new automobiles that they had never started on. 1 boat trailer and motor, and then another cattle trailer, and some post hole diggers and stuff like that. They had gasoline post hole diggers.
You recovered all this merchandise you have in your possession now?
Yes, we do. We have the biggest part of everything right here now, other than what we have returned to Tarrant County.
Well, I think when you have almost a third of the world's people involved there, that he believes that you should set up communications, that you should have a dialogue with those people. I think that's right. I believe that you should. We know that the Chinese are developing missiles, and when they reach a position of having that kind of power, I think we should be able to talk with them and converse with them, try to resolve differences if we can. Now, let me also add a note of caution in this. The history of past summit meetings has not been particularly good. They have not been too encouraging. But I still think we ought to try.
Some political analysts are interpreting this as the administration taking a soft line with communism. Do you see it this way?
Well, I certainly hope not. I don't believe they will. I think we must still remember that the communist system really wants to dominate the world. And in turn, I don't think that we should forget our friends at Taiwan. They have been our allies for a long time.
I have recommended to President Nixon while I was in the Senate, Chief Judge Brown of the Fifth Circuit. He's from Houston, Republican, appointed by President Eisenhower. All the judges say that he is the greatest judicial administrator on a circuit court. That Fifth Circuit, Texas is a part of it. Then I have a classmate here in Dallas, a Republican judge appointed by President Eisenhower, Judge Joe Estes, well known to Dallasites. I'd like to see a Southerner put on the court. We have no Southerner there. I recommended them to President Nixon before.